Good afternoon, it's Louis from Network Yacht Brokers in Milford Haven. Today I'm showing you a 1999 Yachts X332, a truly comfortable seagoing yacht capable of cruising and sailing performance with quality, control and strength. She has a keel-stepped mast, which was new in 2008 with solid rod rigging. A massive inventory of sails, which include a Banks No. 1 Racing Genoa, a Banks No. 2 Racing Genoa, a Banks No. 3 Racing Genoa, a Banks Racing Main, 2 spinnakers and a full suite of cruising sails. They comprise of a cruising main, a cruising Genoa, a No. 4 jib and a cruising chute. Let's go and have a look at her. Her overall length is 33 foot with a 10-foot 8 beam and a 5.9 draft. She's got a new UV strip on the cruising Genoa that's fitted, and the cruising main is on her at the moment. A really well laid out yacht. Nice wide side decks. Everything's neat and tucked out of the way. Solid rod rigging. On board now, you can see her anchor locker on the bow. Loads of chain. It's the profile looking aft. Lovely wide side decks. And loads of hatches and windows to give a really light and airy cabin. Spray hood's in good condition. Teak decking in the cockpit. We've got self-tailing winches, a Lumar 44, a Lumar 30, another Lumar 30 and another Lumar 44 self-tailing. Instruments, speed, depth, wind, nicely positioned. And then we have more instruments further aft. Which is the tiller pilot control. That's where it plugs in. And then on the opposite side of the boat, we've got the engine control panel for the 18 horsepower Yanmar. Under the seats, we've got locker space, massive lockers, really deep. This is kedge anchor and chain down below. Same on the other side. We have a rope locker here, and on the starboard side opposite we've got another really good deep storage locker. So heading inside, standard layout. Good big usable galley. Nice stainless steel cooker. twin sinks, deep top loading fridge, loads of storage, above the seating, a little access panel there to your bilges, and you can just about see the keel bolts. All the floor is screwed down, but that will come up with a few screws removed. The all important drink storage. Going forward, nice size forward cabin, double, with some shelf storage and locker storage there, and the same opposite behind the door. And then underneath here we've got additional storage space. Nice big hatch. Because the hatches and windows are so big, it's a lovely airy feel. It's a keel step mast, so that's why the compression post there is so big, because she is keel stepped. Loads of handles to grab onto when you're at sea. Coming back to the chart table, we've got a Raymarine A70 GPS chart plotter, Garmin GPS 198, there's your Raytheon ST60, and behind there is the Raymarine VHF and the boat controls, and a really nice size chart table with storage underneath. Stand back so you can see loads of room. Here we have the heads, Jabsco marine toilet. This is all a gel coat finish, wiped down, so it doubles up as a dry room, hanging space for your wet weather gear, wet locker. Some storage behind the toilet and access to some of the fittings. And on the port side we have the aft cabin. Again, nice and airy, loads of locker space, and it's a double, nice and deep, with a window out onto the aft cockpit. Companionway steps, and this section pulls away to reveal the 18 horsepower Yanmar diesel engine. It's all in really nice condition. Nothing glaringly obvious to be done on this. Nice clean bilge, no oil. Looks like it's really well maintained. In the aft cabin here, just lifted up the boards just to show you the diesel tank, some of the exhaust pipe work. So this is underneath the aft cabin bunk. While we're here, just showing you the back of the engine and the sail drive unit. It's really clean. Bilges are almost spotless. No oil, no fuel, nothing, she's clean. And then we've got a fuel filter down here with a water separating bowl on the bottom, and the diesel's spotless. That's the back of the engine. This is the water strainer and the exhaust hose. I'm up in the main saloon now. Just wanted to show you the headroom. I'm 6'2". My head just touches. So she's got 6'2" headroom. She's a really nice looking boat. If we want to be really picky, some of the woodwork could do with a little bit of revarnishing. floor in places, little tiny bit there, and the steps are a little bit worn. Nothing major, just a day's work, sand down, a couple of coats of varnish, and she'll be looking like new again. And we have a very small amount of damage here on the locker lids. It's non-structural, not affecting the boat in any way, it's just cosmetic. She's had a new compass fitted. This is brand new. So there she is, Yachts X332. She's up for sale with Network Yacht Brokers, Milford Haven. If you'd like to book a viewing, ask me any questions. We can do virtual viewings if it's helpful. Do give me a call. My number is 01646 278 270, or you can email me on milford@yachts.co. That's milford@yachts.co.